Dear students, today we are going to discuss redemption by conversion. Redemption of debentures by converting them into new debentures or new shares. So the debenture can also be redeemed by converting them into new debentures or shares. If debenture holders find that the offer is beneficial to them, they will be choosing that option. So a 5-year debenture can be redeemed after this 5 year by converting this debenture into new debenture or new share. So the new shares or debentures can be issued at par, discount or premium, and it also is to be noted that debenture redemption reserve is not to be prepared for these convertible debentures because there is no cash payment happening in case of convertible debentures. That's why there is no need of creating debenture redemption reserve. So keep in mind that in case of convertible debentures there is no need to create debenture redemption reserve since there is no cash payment. Okay, and let's discuss this case with an example. Here is an example. Arjun Plastic Limited redeemed 1015% debentures of ₹100 each by converting them into equity shares of ₹10 each at a premium of ₹2.5 per share. So this company is redeeming their 1000 debentures of ₹100 each by converting them into equity shares of ₹10 with a premium of 2.5. So here we can start our journalizing. 1000 debentures of ₹100, that means debentures worth of ₹1 lakh. So debentures worth of ₹1 lakh. So first of all, we need to cancel these debentures in order to redeem this one. So 15% debentures account debtor amounts will become as 1 lakh. That means 1000 into 100. 2 debenture holders, amount due to debenture holders. Now the debenture is cancelled. The debenture got cancelled. The next case, the payment should be done in the form of issuing shares, issuing equity shares. So next case, debenture holders, account debtor. This debenture holders is to be paid with ₹1 lakh. So for them, their debentures is to be converted into shares of ₹10 each at a premium of 2.5 share. At a premium of 2.5 share. So how much share is to be issued for redeeming this debenture? 1 lakh divided by 12.5. 1 lakh divided by 12.5. Total 8,000 shares is to be issued for redeeming the shares. So debenture holders account debtor 1 lakh rupees to equity shares. To equity shares account. Equity shares of ₹10 each. So the number of share is 8,000. 8,000 into 10 will become as 80,000. Then there is a premium to security premium account. To security premium account, 2.5 into 8,000, that is 20,000. So here our case is over. This debenture worth of ₹1 lakh been redeemed by issuing new equity shares. So the equity shares, actually the debenture holders is to be paid with rupees 1 lakh. So the share amount is 12.5 rupees including premiums. So 1 lakh divided by 12.5. The company has to issue 8,000 equity shares. So 8,000 equity shares into 10. The share capital becomes 80,000 and the remaining portion will become as security premium. So here is the case. It is so simple. Just convert the debenture into shares or new debentures. So now we have completed our 4 cases of redemption of debenture. The first case was redemption in lump sum. Then the second case was redemption by installments. Then third case was redemption by purchase from open market. And the last case, converting them into new shares or debentures. So here is the 4 different cases of debenture redemption. Now let's move on the different problems. So here we got a problem. A Z Limited issued 2014% debentures of rupees 100 each on January 1st, 2010 at a discount of 10%, redeemable at a premium of 10% in equal annual drawings in 4 years out of profit. Give journal entry both at the time of issue and redemption of debentures. So we have to pass the entire journal entry. So first of all, the debenture is issued on 1/1/2010. Debenture is issued on 1/1/2010. Debenture is issued on 1/1/2010. Bank account letter to debenture application and allotment account. Debenture application and allotment account. 2000 debentures of rupees 100 each at a discount of 10%. So that means 2000 into 90 rupees at a discount of 10. 1,80,000 will become as 1,80,000. The next case, we need to allot these debentures. Debenture application and allotment. Debenture application and allotment account at 1,80,000. Then there is a discount, so that's why loss on issue of debenture account ledger. Since there is a discount, how much? 10 rupees, 20,000 to 14% debenture account. %, debenture account 2 lakh, and also this debenture is to be redeemable at a premium of 10%. At a premium of 10%, so redemption premium also is to be credited. Redemption or premium on redemption. Premium on redemption. Premium on redemption account. 10% premium, that means 20,000. Again 20,000. Sorry, this is not 20,000. It's just a 2 lakh. Debenture amount is 2 lakh, and the redemption premium is become as 20,000, because at the time of redemption, this 100 rupees debenture will be redeemed at 110. So that 10 rupees is premium on redemption, and that 10 rupees is our loss. So the loss is to be debited to loss on issue of debenture. So again there will be one more loss, that is premium on redemption. So it will become as 40,000. So here is the case. Now we have completed the case. the debenture has been allotted. Then this debenture is to be redeemed in equal annual drawings in 4 years out of profit. Equal annual drawings in 4 years out of profit. So the debenture is redeemed out of profit. That means statement of profit or loss account is to be debited with what? Debenture redemption reserve. Okay, and the date is, the issue time is over. The next case is with the at the end of the period, 31st December 2010. 31st December 2010. So before moving to that one, we need to determine different things, because here there is a loss of 40,000. This 40,000 is to be written down throughout these 4 years. So each year the loss on redemption is to be treated as loss on issue. For redemption is 40,000. Then years, which is 4. So annual written down value is 40,000 divided by 4. Annual write-off. Annual write-off will become as 10,000 rupees. So here annual write-off, and at the same time this 14% debenture interest also is to be paid, and again each year 1 lakh rupees. Sorry, this debenture is redeemable in 4 equal installments. So every year 50,000 rupees is to be redeemed. So redemption value, annual redemption. Annual redemption is equal to 2 lakh divided by 4. 2 lakh divided by 4 is equal to 50,000. 2 lakh divided by 4 is the annual redemption value. Now we are going to make the annual entries. First, just pay off this debenture interest, debenture interest account debtor to debenture holders. So the debenture interest is, as we can see, 14%. 14% of 20,000. 14% of 2 lakh. 14% of 2 lakh will be become as 28,000. Sorry about this. $28,000 will be the first year interest. Then we can make a we can make a write-up or working note on this interest amount, annual interest amount. Year 1, 2, 3, 4. And the debenture amount is, here is the year, debenture balance or debenture amount. Debenture amount of the first year, it will be 2 lakh, and on the second year 50,000 rupees is to be redeemed. That's why 1,50,000, and at the end of the second year Another 50,000 will be redeemed, so it becomes as 1,000. And on the third year, only 50,000 will be there. So interest is paid on this. And the interest amount or rate of interest is 14%. So the answer will become as first year it will be 28,000. Second year it will be 21,000. Then 14,000. Then 7,000. So here is the case of interest. Here the annual redemption amount is equal every year. That's why there won't be any change on the write-off amount of this loss. But then the amount in interest amount there will be slight difference because each and every year 50,000 is redeemed. So interest will be payable only on the balance amount on this debenture. So the first year's debenture interest account to debenture holders 28,000. Then debenture so here we can see that I have made a mistake, a small mistake, because the debenture holders will not get the entire amount because tax is to be calculated. So tax on this debenture assumes that 10%. So to tax payable. So 10% means 2,800. So 28,000 minus 2,800 is become at 25,200. Then bank account ledger, debenture holders account ledger, tax payable account ledger to bank. Total amount payable is 28,000, and to debenture holders it is payable as 25,200, and the tax payable is 2,800. So the case of interest is over now. The next case, we need to transfer this loss on issue. So we need to write off the loss on issue. So again, statement of profit or loss account debtor to loss on issue of debenture. To loss on issue of debenture account is 1 lakh. This 40,000 loss is to be written down throughout the 4 years. So each year will become as 10,000 rupees. So the case is also over. The next case, redemption of each and every year 50,000 is to be redeemed, and it should be out of profit. That means debenture redemption reserve is to be created. So next case, statement of profit or loss account ledger to debenture redemption reserve. Debenture redemption reserve amount 50,000. And the amount is to be paid to the debenture holders. debenture holders account letter to bank 50,000. So narration will be payment of redemption amount. Page is over. The next and last, transfer of this interest to the statement of profit or loss. To debenture interest. Debenture interest is 28,000. This 28,000 is shown as an expense in statement of profit or loss. So the case of first year is over. First we have made the interest due, then interest paid to the debenture holders and tax, and the next case the loss on issue is to be written on for the first year. Then the second case, debenture redemption reserve is made from statement of profit or loss, and the 50,000 rupees amount is redeemed to debenture holders. At last, this interest amount is debited to statement of profit or loss. The same things is to be carried forward for the next 3 years. So for the next 3 years, the same entries is to be repeated. The only difference will be the interest amount. All other cases will be equal except this interest. On the second year, then this instead of 28,000, interest amount will become as 21,000, and the third year it will be as 14,000. At the end of the fourth year, it will become as 7,000, and the redemption amount is, and all other amounts are equal in each and every year. So you guys do the problem and complete the rest of the years. Thank you.